also, because with the image, you can at least claim plausible deniability. You can be like, hey, this isn't me, obviously, this is a deepfake, I'd never do this, blah, blah, blah. And people have to give you the benefit of the doubt, I assume. But, like, you don't control how that image is then distributed. Like, people can spread it far and wide without you even knowing. So this is the lesson you should learn anyway. Whenever somebody tries to, like, show you something in order to discredit someone else, you shouldn't believe them. Like, screenshots. To this day, people will still believe screenshots of, like, a text conversation on Discord and shit. It's like, why the fuck should I take your word for this? Well, but in this case, it doesn't matter. It's out of your control. Yeah, it's completely out of your control. They don't get to say, hey, this isn't me, because who knows how far the image is spread by this point.
So are we at the point now where all digital evidence is completely unreliable because videos can be faked to such a perfect degree so easily now?
Yeah, it's been that way.
There needs to be more. It's not unreliable. You need to do a little bit more vetting than looking at a screenshot or one naked photo. Like, if somebody sent me audio of Jackson saying the N-word and said, cancel him, Kaya. A, I would say, I don't care. 2, I would put it into an audio analytics program or whatever the fuck and look at the spectrometer. Like, I don't know if it's real. How would I tell?
Well, how would you know if it's real by looking at the audio?
Yeah, you just sounded super fucking smart, only to go by like, how would I be able to tell? I thought for sure you're gonna have like a technique or a method for detecting fabricated evidence.
No, you can obviously tell if you're from the phonetics and shit. There are editing techniques to where you can take sound bites and make someone say something that they didn't say.
Well, yeah,
and you
obviously.
Can see those cuts in the spectrometer. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about.
Does AI do that? Does AI use those editing techniques? Would you be able to distinguish AI generated?
You can. It's
clips?
Still not that good. Someone actually sent to me yesterday an AI generated voice clip of Brady begging for farts in his mouth, and it sounds very different from him actually begging for farts in his mouth.
You guys are so fucking weird.
Yeah, he wins the wedding.
Jackson has heard the real ones. Damn it, now I got sidetracked by farts in Brady's mouth. What were we saying? Anyway, my point is anyone can like inspect element anything at this point, especially with AI. You can think of it like inspect elementing porn. You can't go by this anymore. Charlie, if your dick pic ever does leak, you should just claim it's AI.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I mean, I might be happy to see it again. We'll see how I'm feeling.
You might be.
How vivid?
You might be happy to see it personally.
How vivid is your memory of this picture? Could someone reasonably construct an AI deepfake?
Well, then why do you even need it back?
Well, because I don't know. So I have a picture of my ass on my phone too, which is like a really like super goofy fun picture. I don't know, those kind of pictures are almost nostalgic for me, where like I tried to do like something like risque and it just ends up being the grossest, most unappealing, sexy thing ever. I don't know, just something kind of.
You ever think about how it might only be unappealing to you? Maybe people will like it. Maybe you should.
No, I think this would trigger a primal response in most people of disgust. It is not good.
I feel like we should test this. And is it like really explicit? Are you showing a chocolate starfish, or is it like
of my ass?
Yeah.
Oh, my ass pic I actually think is kind of artful. And have I shown you my ass, Andrew?
Not this picture.
Okay, I can describe it. It's kind of artful. It's actually taken with like one of Tiana's high quality cameras.
Oh.
We were in a hotel for New Year's, and I was standing in front of like the window with the drapes like over my wiener and my ass facing the camera next to a chair. It looks like a cryptid sighting.
Is it black and white? Really, like sharp high res?
No, it has like. So it has some light on my back.
Were you mooning someone?
Yeah, no, he was showing the entire world his dick by the sounds of it. His dick was hanging out the window.
The drape was blocking my cock.
The very thin see-through drapes.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, well, I mean, shadow art on the other side.
Right across the kindergarten.
I think you should post this. This sounds.
I used to have that as a Twitch sub goal. Like if I reached X amount of subs in this given time, I'd just drop my ass pic on Twitter unprovoked. But we never hit those goals.
You break the internet.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty fucking cool pic, honestly. But you can unfortunately see some of my ass hair coming out of my crack, which makes it even worse. It's so bad.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, it's so fucking bad.
You could ask AI to digitally alter that and remove the ass hair. Go to DALL-E.
Hey, you just use a Snapchat filter on it.
Yeah, I can clean it up, give myself a BBL.
You guys remember when iPhones, I think it started with the iPhone 10 or 11, when it started automatically by itself secretly applying filters to people's selfies
Yeah.
to make
yeah,
them
Samsung does
prettier.
it
And
too.
everybody... And it was covert. Like, it didn't actually tell you that it applied a filter. It just would make your skin look smoother and prettier. And everybody started getting paranoid. Like, wait, am I this pretty? This doesn't look like when I look in the mirror. What the fuck's going on? And then Apple had to admit, yeah, there is actually a setting somewhere very deep in the settings menu where you can disable this.
Yeah, Samsung does it as well. Like that, it changes your jawline, makes your pupils larger and stuff like that. It's weird.
They're going to install that technology into like outlets where you buy clothing.
Would you
When
buy
you're gonna be in the
glasses?
changing room.
Would you buy AI infused glasses that you wear that make everyone look pretty, everyone look beautiful, and then everyone wears that so
absolutely not.
everyone is constantly beautiful?
Absolutely fucking
No.
not.
No, that would
That's
ruin
a-
my self-esteem. Why would I do
That's
that?
a dangerous gambit if you're a single man.
But what if
I would
everyone
put
else?
those
What
on
if it's
everyone
like
else.
yeah? What if everyone else is wearing them? So everyone just looks beautiful to everyone.
Then sure. Yeah, have it make me taller too.
Well, those are just heels. You can do that already.
If I make it extend my dick down to my feet.
That's
But no, I wouldn't.
never
dare
going to
worry
be
about-
possible.
That sounds.
What are you planning on doing
sounds
with that?
horrific.
Down to your feet?
Drag it.
Yeah, Indiana Jones whipping things? Like,
Skateboarding on it.
I don't know.
Yeah, attach some wheels to it. You gotta get around fast. So yeah, the Atriox stuff. Everyone disliked that. No one liked that at all. No one was defending it. What happened?
Weird fucking
you said
apology.
it was a very weird apology. I don't know why his wife was there. What was the point of that?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Support?
It's like they're treating it again. I know that the girls feel bad and everything, but from the apology alone, you would think that they like ran over a baby with a car, or they were filmed like abusing a kitten.
Well, I think
It's fine, whatever. You had a fucking cringy tab open. Just say sorry. Whoops.
Well, yeah,
no,
I think
it's a bit more
it
than
goes definitely beyond that. But I am also wondering why his wife was there. I imagine she wanted to be, since it happened publicly on stream. Maybe they felt it needs to be addressed publicly on stream, and she wanted to be a part of it. Would be my
Is
guess.
she an online figure?
I'm not sure. That I'm not positive on.
just
I've
how old is the
feel-
guy? How old is this guy in question?
Atriox just a little bit older than us.
Yeah, see that's the kind of thing that makes it uncomfortable to